when you talk about King of the Hill, and we're looking at 0% in the spring of 2020 and a 20% here in the fall. But now is a better time than ever for Sergio to come back screaming in. I mean, he's on the world stage. He's a champion for a reason.
You know, this is probably on paper the least the least predictable matchup these two could have come out with. Sergio Ramos played a total of 7 games this season, and Radish also played a total of 7 games this season. So the two guys who got in the mix the least, opening up this world final King of the Hill.
Yeah, and only 4 of those games from Radish were in this King of the Hill set or in head-to-head play. Otherwise, it was a set here in 2v2. But yeah, I like it though. I think both these squads are trying to throw their opponents for a loop.
You know, and also, given the fact that we're talking about a best-of-5 set with lots of 1v1s, it does take a little bit of deck prep pressure potentially off of the other guys who are going to be doing a lot of head-to-head play.
Yeah, and the fact that Sam and Morton were able to pick up that 2v2 set as expected makes it so the pressure to get wins in King of the Hill is gone. Right? Now you get Sergio out, as you said, Rich, you get to protect your decks and protect your guys that are really going to be leaned on heavy as we get deeper into this match.
2-4 split for Radish at this opening stage. Graveyard in and not a tank working, but doesn't matter. Graveyard still getting a ton of damage here for Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, and look at that. A great NATO to pull all that together. The idea there with the NATO, I believe, was to get that bandit off the board, which then helped all of this stay alive. So a really, really great push there from Sergio Ramos, and now you see Radish not happy about that poison coming in. These are the types of decisions that you need to see Sergio making. However, not happy with that Fisherman Connect.
Cannon Cart trying to sneak on through. Knight has to come out early. Sergio Ramos will go ahead and stop that right there at the bridge, but maybe didn't want to play that in that sequence. Forced out by Radish's Cannon Cart aggression.
Yeah, I like that. I like the aggressive Cannon Cart, knowing that his, Sergio would have to respond up high, probably get his tank out of play. Also with double elixir coming in or down the barrel, he knew that he wasn't going to be putting himself in a tough spot by making a -2 trade.
What a strange no-win condition deck out of Radish, Andrew.
Yeah.
I know this has been played a bit more with E-Barbs as of late, I believe, but look at this thing. Magic Archer Cannon Cart is essentially the rhythm, and maybe a Fish Boy sneaking on through, maybe a Bandit, who knows, but no true win condition out of Radish in a CRL World Final King of the Hill game.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised, especially when you see the other side of it where Sergio Ramos has just an incredibly defensive deck, which is a good thing for him to do. I think it's healthy to lean towards that defense, and he just needs to not get overwhelmed. But these are the types of mistakes that Sergio has been making, Rich. He just allows that Cannon Cart to cruise on through.
Yeah, and that's an absolutely huge connection. Does have an opportunity for a counter push on the right-hand side if he can get past this Hunter. Has a healthy Baby Dragon behind, and this could be a big recovery for the CCGS World Champion.
I'm actually shocked that he was able to pile all that on at the bridge and get as much out of it as he did. Cannon Cart goes down, minions up high. You see a Bandit drop down kind of in desperation. Now all of Radish's sequence of attacks are kind of out of order. Those minions are going to come up high, easily defended here. Maybe just an Ice Wiz. Yep, there it is. Ice Wiz plus Knight to catch, and then he can go right back on offense, which is what Sergio needs to do. Maybe get a Barb Hut down.
Yeah, maybe. He really thought that he was going to get those minions off the board with the NATO and Baby Dragon. Did not get to the proper spot, and now pressure in on the left-hand side. 6-man, minions, possibly a Cannon Cart behind. No Bandit to dash on in. This is really, really dangerous here for Sergio.
Really nice NATO there with the high Knight from Sergio. Sergio Ramos looking like... I haven't seen this Sergio in a very, very long time, and he's making great decisions. Cannon Cart doesn't connect that time, which was really the biggest mistake he's made so far. A little surprised he's not going for the poison. There's the poison, trying to get the 6-man.
Yeah, gets a little bit on the shields there. Going to be under 1,000 HP on the right-hand side. Final 38 seconds of gameplay. Knight to control up high. Gets the Bandit Cannon Cart aggro on the Knight as well.
And this is that moment that you're talking about, Rich. KV looking like a genius here with 25 seconds left. If Sergio Ramos picks up this win, that is more than enough out of the former CCGS World Champion.
4 to the right, 2 to the left. Magic Archer in the poison. Bandit trying to dash on through. Cannon Cart wants a connection, and that is a very, very late play on the bar putt on the right-hand side. Magic Archer trying to get some shots. Radish looking like he knows it's over. What a strange deck selection, and what an important win for SergioRamos.
Yeah, a really, really important win for Sergio. Again, he's struggled a lot this season. He's only picked up, Rich, 1 game win since 2019. That's correct.